Rivas here. Today I am sharing with you all a deck that actually kind of pulled me out of a slump on stream yesterday. We were trying a whole bunch of ghost spider lists that weren't like fully moved based, and I wasn't really having any success with them. And then I pulled up this one. I had it saved originally from SafetyBlade. I'll link his Twitter below, but he tweeted this out, I believe, on day 1 or 2 of Ghost Spider, and it did really well. Over the 30 games in 2 hours or 3 hours that we played, we won 20 of them, and we only lost 10, and we were up like almost like 30 cubes. I think we were 25 cubes, and every game just felt really good. The move package, being able to fill out your curve, and just having good board control with Juggernaut, Kingpin, Polaris, and even Craven to some extent was just good. Um, I've always been an advocate of trying to figure out Surfer without the Sarah, because I always feel like Sarah feels pretty bad in Surfer. And I think the biggest thing about this list is that we don't run Storm. Storm has always felt really awkward to me recently with all the high evil lockdown decks, the Lockjaw list. They can easily win the Storm lane, and in the case of Lockdown, it's actively bad because if they also Storm, they're gonna Spider-Man you and lock you out of the game. Um, so if you let them Storm, and then you can win the Storm lane with your moves, or you can even move out of the Storm lane with Ghost Spider if you ended up losing it. It's just been really solid. I will say the main win condition that I found in most of my games was Juggernaut. Um, Very, very good card. Save that till the last turn unless you don't have like any other choice. It's how you win games. But yeah, otherwise I'll let you guys enjoy the gameplay, and I hope you enjoy the deck as well. Have a good one. Card. What are we playing around? What do we play around? Is it leader, you think? I play leader mid. This wins. Surfer? Could be Magneto. If they Magneto anywhere else, they win, right? Tribunal. This pulls one vulture at random. So even if they're watching, they can't predict it, right? Alright, bro. Try and take the 50-50. Nope. Fortunate, buddy. You didn't get it. Not C9? Tell me he's got to switch to C9 to play around Monster Island. I played a ton of move, chat. That was my favorite deck in pool too. Definitely a big move believer. Why is there no Storm in here, by the way? That seems like a core card. Was it random? No, it's on my playlist, but that's the only REM song on my playlist. Just because I like this one particular song, not necessarily because I like the band. Let's go Polaris. Then I can go Miles Vulture it. Oh, they moved for me. Wait, that makes me mad. I could have just gone Vulture. Yeah, I don't think there's any good move deck right now, but why are they snapping me? I don't know. I'll stay. Our hand's pretty good. Their Darkhawk is tiny. I mean, it'll get bigger now, but not that big. Gonna be Black Bolt. So we'll be ahead on priority. Alright, how are we doing this strat? Jeff can't move, funnily enough. Could be over here. Nah, because they're gonna play into the Kingpin lane, right? So I think I have to play for mid always. Right, because they're gonna avoid drug if they can. So it has to be drug here or here. I think they're gonna assume I drug here, so I think I go for mid here. So I have some game versus Stature. They're gonna have Stature and Hawk. The Hawk is a 10, so this will beat Hawk over here. I think it's this. Oh, easy shot. Casserole. I'm gonna say I don't understand moving the Druff here because they lose this lane, right? But we're 15 games in and I won 11 of them. I don't know what that means. I think that just means we're getting lucky. Thank you for the follow. MI6 Padrina. Appreciate it. I think I'm just playing this out. 2-3 is just good, right? I want to keep him out of VATS always, right? Maybe the new move decks are just that good. Nah, I think it's just like decent into some of the decks that we've been facing. I don't know. I don't know why it is. Or maybe we're just playing it well. That could also be a thing, right? This gives us a big vulture. This could be a snap, honestly. Big vulture is big. It's kind of tough to snap this late with a big vulture. They're snapping me. I'm fine staying here. I'm guessing they have Wasp, and Wasp is really good in the VATS, right? Drug the VATS every turn? I don't think that's correct. But yeah, we're just gonna get Wasp every turn, which is why they did this play. Fortunately, we don't get priority here, but that's not too important in this matchup. I just want another big vulture. Maybe I keep it here, right? Okay. They lose there. Do you think they run like a claw or something? Even if they do, this just wins, right? Chat, how are they choosing me in VATS? Are they choosing me in VATS, or am I crazy? Is it ever Surfer? What am I afraid of? There's no way they run like... Do they run... that one card that adds power to, 4 power to that lane? Blue Marvel? No way, right? They move Jeff and they Doctor Doom. That 8 middle. Is it actually Silver Surfer? Yeah, Jeff can move out. Is it Surfer? Surfer is only 1 less stat than Vulture. Claw, this knocks out Claw. I'm gonna Surfer here for my sanity. He did have Claw. Alright, GG's Bluebird. I was thinking so hard. Maybe he has Blue Marble, he has Claw. Oh my god. I'm like, why is he staying? Because he knows I have the thing, but he was just hoping that I wouldn't play it, which is fair. I was not thinking too much about Claw. I was kind of thinking about... Ironically, C4 exploded. That is true, yeah. Unfortunate, chat. Is that what they mean when people say C4 Cerebro has bad location? Oh no. Am I ever fisting here? I don't think so. Right, this is going to be 3. This will be 4. This will be 5. Yeah. Memorize your Cerebro times tables. Yeah, exactly. I think we're fisting next turn. Do I want Vibranium? Not really. I don't really care if Iron Fist dies. Cloak mid? Nah, Cloak's next turn. We're gonna go Doctor Strange Cloak. Alright, so I'm trying to beat a big boy here. Right, so we gotta pull the Vulture here, knock the Strange over, and then I'm gonna Cloak in the lane where they're winning to make things confusing. So we could theoretically win it with the Vulture, but we could also just win a Vulture mid, right? We're gonna go Dracula here, interesting. Alright, so they're planning on playing Hulk and then having that be big, right? Guys, Iron Fist is back on the board. Do you see him? Oh, you do see him. Okay, I was worried that he was cut off. He's back from the dead. Alright, I'm gonna say that this is enough. Could be, it might not be. Depends where we knock stuff and if they move the Dracula, right? But this knocks away the Hulk. Alright, Hulk left. Actually, even Hulk right wins, right? Yeah, we just always win here. Oh my god, they hit the Infinite too. That's crazy. They hit the 1 and 4 in the Infinite. Oh, thank you for the follow, Syracuse. Alright, finally a real person. I was saying finally, that's the only bot we saw today, but still triggers me. Multiple Cravens are pretty good. Especially since I can pull this on spot. Jeffs. Ooh, multiple 3/7s are also very nice. Jeff! Oh no, chat, there's gonna be so many Jeffs. I want to do this in a 3-drop, right? Wow, they played mid? I guess I can move the Jeffs out. Yeah, the fact that they can move Jeffs out is kind of scary here. This is really good over here though, on the last turn. Easy, chat. Read like a book. Yo, thank you for the follow, Little Drama. Same up for Jeff and Silk, yeah. Those are probably good ones to get for sure. Okay, the thing is they can move 5 power Jeff there. Do you think they move both? If they move both, we should be in a favorable position. I guess they could move both and play Hulk mid and we could lose. Alright, so we do this if we think they're moving both and hulking. We do this if we think they're just moving this Jeff. I think they're just going to move this Jeff. I'm going to say they're only moving one Jeff here, not both. This might be dumb. Maybe I'm just supposed to drug mid. Nice. I think we got it. They just played one Jeff here. The 5 power Jeff. But we're gonna win one from a Polaris. Hi Evo chat. Hi Evo. Lockdown? Nah, just play Surfer. Just play Surfer. Surfer OP. Sorry, I'm just queuing up some good songs. We're not fisting this turn. Man, lots of Thanos. Maybe I should tech and kill my... Lots of Thanos today. Okay, we'll fist since we have a vulture. I'll fist here. Their variant release is slow, that is true. Alright, this is pretty sweet. Fortunately, we don't get more fist. Give me the vultures. Yeah. Time Stone is scary, I will say for sure. I'm gonna pull it back over because I think they won't expect me to pull it back over. They're gonna try and Profix there, I think. They could just be playing a bunch of dinos. Guys toxic? Yeah, I know who they are. Unfortunately, I do know who they are. Hopefully you draw a Ghost Spider. That'd be the best. Yeah, I can live with Surfer here. Pretty decent. Fortunately, we don't have Prio here, which is game losing most likely. Because they're going to fill their hand in the vats always, right? So the only way I win is doing this, right? And saying that they can't win middle. Maybe. Player on arrow. Oh! Nice. We got it. Last time you played, they didn't have Ink Kirby. Yeah, they have a sweet Thanos variants for sure. Yo, thank you for the follows, Datica. Fitting for the decking season. Yeah, that's why I put it up because it was gonna play like a lot later, but I just brought it up. It's pretty sweet split.